All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar, beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself. And by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as good as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson. Just about 6 weeks later, Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment, but we'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Edgar. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Silva!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Frankie Edgar, national qualifier for Clarion University as a collegiate wrestler, but the hands have really been a big part of the narrative in the UFC. A lot of credit to his longtime boxing coach, Mark Henry. Frankie Edgar really can approach this challenge whichever way he so chooses. And they separate. Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Edgar comes in and lands, and now he gets out. This is a hard guy to get a beat on, DC, I would think, because he's there and then he's not. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting him out here.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Ed. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, good ground and pound here. He's having his way with him here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Edgar. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edgar. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Excellent pace last round. He doesn't know you have a whole nother beat.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Edgar gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And there's the single. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Great ground and pound by this man. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Edgar. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, that looks pretty tough.
He's got it. He's got it.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He's hurting bad here. Now we're going.
Oh, huge left. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now they separate. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Now he's back up.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands that teep. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. The fighters separate. Oh, that was a big one there.
Lands a nice straight.
Those are big strikes.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Edgar's in half guard now. All right, has the guard closed here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Edgar's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Both are landing massive shots.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
This is a great fight.
Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Edgar. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Edgar with the overhand right. Oh, now lands a kick to the bottom. Hook to the head lands flush there by Edgar. Takedown defense holds up. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Watch that uppercut.
Attempts the front kick there.
Oh!
Under a minute to go. Oh, misses with the jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
His misses are entertaining. Change the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Edgar gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed in place. His sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Now some separation. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, great block there. The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but we can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to the takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. To his feet.
That makes it hurt.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. 1 minute to go.
And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Work. Hey, stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Silva!
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be